Hey everybody, I've arrived safe in Taipei. I just want to let you know I'm waiting right now for, as you can see, I'm waiting for this is the line to get through customs for non-citizens such as myself. So, the flight went well. I met a really great person that I'll tell you more about later. But for right now, I'm going to get through this and I'll tell you more about it later. Hey, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm in the taxi with my amazing driver, Tony. Tony, say hello.
Hello.
We're going to the youth hostel, and James, my boss, is going to be meeting me there. So I'll update you in a minute. So last night I got picked up at the airport, and my boss, his name is James, he actually met me at my hostel, made sure I was all taken care of. He gave me a Metro card and stuff like that, got me all settled, and then was really kind enough to take me out with him. Asked if I was hungry. I wasn't really, but I said I was, just because I wanted to hang out with somebody. So we met up with his friend Joyce. We had some Chinese food and some bubble tea, which is delicious. It's completely amazing. It's kind of similar to chai, cold American chai tea, but the texture of the tapioca balls is phenomenal. Anyway, and then he took me out. Paid for everything. He was incredibly gracious. We met up with some of his friends, and then he even took me to KTV, which is a karaoke place. KTV just means karaoke TV. It's just like these individual rooms that you rent out by the hour. And so we just opened up this room, and there are like 25 people crammed into a super small room. I mean, it's not super small, but you know, there are just a lot of people for the size, and everyone's screaming and laughing and drinking and eating and having a good time. He taught me also that when somebody's toasting you, what you do is you put your glass up, and typically you kind of follow their eyes and you take about as much as they do. But then somebody else also told me that you usually just finish off your drink. So you don't want to get like a full glass of beer, because they will expect you to down it. So people get pretty drunk doing these things. I had to kind of cut back and have lemonade instead, because I didn't want to get plastered on my first night. After you're done drinking, you lift the glass up again, and then you put it down, and you try and remain having eye contact the whole time. Yeah, he taught me really interesting things about the culture, you know, just common sense stuff. But he told me, you know, now and then that somebody would be talking about how handsome those two boys are, or whatever, he and I, so it was flattering. And I got some of that today as I was walking around too. But, you know, everyone was very accommodating. All of his friends were Taiwanese, and they were all just incredibly gracious, amazing hosts. And I really appreciated their hospitality. It meant a lot to me. You know, I'm still kind of, you know, wrestling with my emotions. You know, I was really sad. And crying, and now, like, whenever anybody does anything nice for me like that, I try to tell James how much I appreciate it, and I almost couldn't do it because I almost started crying again. You know, when you go to a strange place like this, every little thing that somebody does is to make your stay more comfortable. It really means that much more. I also met another amazing person on the plane named Frances. I just started talking to her because, you know, I was really depressed, and I just felt like I had nobody to go to, so I just started talking to her. She's college age, and she lives in the Taichung area, and she offered to show me around Taipei. She's leaving in about 10 days, and so she said, you know, give me your phone number, I don't have one, so I gave her my email. Give me your phone number and I'll come back like a day early with my boyfriend and we'll show you around the city. I was just like amazed. I almost started sobbing right there, you know, just because it just means a lot when you really don't have a lot of places to go in a new city. So the people really are as amazing as I've heard that they can be.